The billionaire Elon Musk has reacted to the verbal spat between Ukraine President Zelensky and US President Donald Trump in the Oval Office. He took to his social media platform X and said, and I quote, "Zelensky has damaged himself severely in the eyes of the public." Just a fact. So that pitch coming in from Elon Musk after that explosive verbal spat between Donald Trump and Zelensky, where Donald Trump demanded a thank you from Zelensky for the military aid given to Ukraine amid the invasion from Russia. This has sparked a huge political firestorm across the United States, primarily in diplomatic circles surrounding NATO, given the fact where Zelensky was berated inside the Oval Office by not just Donald Trump, but even several members of Donald Trump's cabinet, even Vice President J.D. Vance, where they questioned Zelensky's gratitude to the United States over US aid to fighting Russian forces amid the invasion from the Putin regime. This has been happening for several years now. The war has been raging for several years now, ladies and gentlemen. And now in the wake of this entire diplomatic fiasco that emerged from the Oval Office, Elon Musk and the entire MAGA universe is in overdrive trying to defend Donald Trump and J.D. Vance's beratement of Zelensky inside the Oval Office, where Trump in fact demanded a thank you from Zelensky for the military aid from the United States, also saying that Zelensky is flirting with World War III. Remember, right before this meeting, Trump had also said that Zelensky was a dictator, also saying that Zelensky is not interested in any peace proposal, even though Russia is the aggressor in the entire conflict. I'm joined by my colleague Akanksha Swaroop on the broadcast. So Akanksha, it seems the entire MAGA universe, especially on social media, is in overdrive to try to defend Donald Trump and J.D. Vance over this huge diplomatic fiasco which took place in the public eye inside the Oval Office, something that was completely unprecedented.
Oh, absolutely. It is unprecedented, Ayushman. And most importantly, I think, you have Zelensky on one hand. Yes, he's being backed by some EU leaders, but that's not going to spare him because EU is also in a loss-making proposition. We know that the larger chunk of the military aid that was being provided by the United States, something that Elon Musk in this tweet is also referring to, that Zelensky has damaged himself severely in the eyes of the public. And you look at the tweet, he's retweeted, in fact, that another tweet which goes on to talk about how several US people are helping Ukraine too much, from 7 to 41% are believing this. And he's also quoted figures of how the trust levels in Zelensky have now fallen, which I think is a very valid point, because remember, soon after that entire incident took place, one of the Ukrainian MPs, who is in fact imprisoned, has initiated impeachment proceedings, and there is a lot in Ukraine which believes that there has been a muffling of freedom of speech, and that Zelensky is a dictator. They want early elections now to take place. How will the Ukrainian parliament now react to all of this? There is a section which is very much echoing the views of the US president, that Zelensky is a dictator who wants the war to go on. Even though Zelensky has sent out a tweet after the Oval Office fiasco that he is now ready for that minerals deal. What will it take now to bring the United States back to the negotiating table? Is this also a pressure tactic? Because currently we all know that Ukraine and the European Union or the NATO allies are not enough to fight this war alone against Russia.
Right.